What if Super Saiyan 3 Goku killed Majin Buu?
Let's settle this cackle with Super Saiyan 3 now. I don't like the feel of this. You act innocent, but you're deadly. I'm going to make you pay!
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Dragonball Z Discussion, where we do weekly discussion about Dragon Ball, Dragonball Z, and Dragon Ball GT. Today's discussion is about what if Super Saiyan 3 Goku killed Majin Buu? So what if he decided to finally end Majin Buu's life? How do you think Dragon Ball Z would have turned out to be? What kind of changes would have happened inside Dragon Ball Z if Goku decided to kill Majin Buu? Because in both anime and manga, Goku said that he could easily beat Majin Buu, but he decided not to kill Majin Buu because he wanted Gohan and the Z fighters to get a shot at Majin Buu so that they know how to save the earth. So what if Goku decided to just overrule that theory and he decided to end up killing Majin Buu when he first found him as a Super Saiyan 3? How would Dragon Ball Z change? That is why I decided to make a video based on what I think could have happened and what could have changed and what we not see if Goku killed Majin Buu. So guys, let's get to the discussion. Alright guys, I have a lot of theories on what would have happened if Super Saiyan 3 Goku decided to kill Majin Buu. If Goku killed Majin Buu, like I said before, a lot of things inside Dragon Ball Z would have changed. We would not be able to see a lot of action and transformation. If Goku decided to kill Majin Buu right there, then the Earthlings would have been alive and the Earth would have not been blown up by Kid Buu. Because if you remember, when Majin Buu became Super Buu, he went to the lookout and he decided to kill the entire Earthling that was around him so he could quickly make Gotenks come out and fight him. But if Goku decided to kill Majin Buu there, then Super Buu would not have been born and the Earthling would not even die. And like I said, if Majin Buu died, then no Super Buu would have been born, because in order for Super Buu to come out, Majin Buu needs to be alive. But if he's dead, then no Super Buu. And if that happened, then we would not have been able to see Gotenks fusion and other great fights with Super Buu. But at least people would have still been alive. Another good thing about Majin Buu being dead is that there would not have been no fusion with Goku and Vegeta, and therefore they would not become Vegito, because there would have been no need for those two to fuse. And if there was no Vegito, then that means we would not see the epic battle between Vegito and Super Buu absorb Gohan. If Majin Buu died, then Gohan would not have become Mystic Gohan, because if Majin Buu was dead, then Gohan would probably not wield the Z sword, and therefore he would not end up breaking the Z sword for Old Kai to come out. Also, and if that happened, then Kopito Kai and Supreme Kai would not fuse to become one. The only reason that they fused was to show example of how the Patora rings work. But if Majin Buu was alive, they would have fused. But because Majin Buu is dead, they would not need to fuse, and they would bring Gohan back to the earth instead of training him. Another important con to this topic is that if Majin Buu died, then Goku would not have been brought back to life. Because remember guys, the only reason why Goku came back to life was because of Old Kai. When Old Kai saw that Super Buu was beating Gohan after absorbing Gotenks, he gave Goku his life to go back to the earth and fuse with Gohan and to end Super Buu. But if Majin Buu died, then Old Kai would not have been released from the Z sword, and therefore Goku would not have a reason to come back to life. He would have remained dead in the other world. And if Goku decided to stay dead, then later on down the road, I'm pretty sure Beerus would have came and blew up the earth, because he would try to look for the Super Saiyan God, and there would have been no Goku to stop him from doing that. And if Goku remained dead, then there would not have been no GT, even though GT is non-canon, but I still want to mention inside this topic. If Goku remained dead, then we would not see no Super Saiyan 4, nothing of GT, because there's no Goku. Having Majin Buu alive made an impact for someone to be born later on in the future, and that someone is Oob. If Majin Buu died, then Oob would not have been born, because Oob is a reincarnation of Kid Buu. Another important fact is that if Majin Buu died, then Vegeta would have not have the respect for Goku like he did inside the saga. The only reason why Vegeta gave Goku his respect was because when Vegeta was all beaten up and he thought he's gonna die, Goku came out of nowhere and started fighting Kid Buu, and seeing how determined Goku is made Vegeta realize that Goku's the best. He's the best and no one can beat him. But if Majin Buu died, then Vegeta would not open his eyes to see how good Goku really is, and he would have still hated Goku for the rest of his life probably. Now let's talk about what kind of epic battles and epic moment we would have missed if Goku decided to kill Majin Buu. If Goku decided to end Majin Buu's life once when they start fighting, then we would not see the fight between Super Buu and Gotenks. Because that fight, although it was kind of childish, it was still part of a great fight. It was good to see how Gotenks finally fused and they learned to develop how to use their power, and they finally decided to fight Kid Buu, and seeing Gotenks transform to a Super Saiyan 3 too was kind of pretty sick. Another fight we would have missed was with Super Buu and Gohan. That was a really epic battle when Gohan finally unlocked his mystic power. He comes down to Earth and he starts to beat the crap out of Buu. But if Goku killed Majin Buu, then that means Gohan would not gotten his mystic power, and there would have been no need for Gohan to even go with Supreme Kai to the Kai world and unlock the Z sword. And I feel that was one of the big loss of having no mystic Gohan if Majin Buu died early. Another amazing fight we would have missed is Super Buu versus Vegeta. Super Buu versus Super Vegeta was an amazing fight where Vegeta pulverizes Buu and he beats the crap out of Buu. And seeing how Goku and Vegeta finally fuse and how they act when they're fused was pretty awesome too. That was like the first time we saw any fusion. And the last fight we would have missed is Goku versus Kid Buu. That fight throughout the whole time was a really amazing epic battle. And if Majin Buu died, then Goku would not have fought Kid Buu, and we would not see the Spirit Bomb that he used on Kid Buu. Because that Spirit Bomb was like the largest Spirit Bomb he used in Dragonball Z so far. He gathered all the energy from the earth, but we would not see that Spirit Bomb if Majin Buu was dead. And let's face it guys, when Super Saiyan 3 Goku was fighting Kid Buu, it made all of us jump out of our seats because it was an epic showdown between good and evil. And another little side con for Goku is that if he died and if he killed Majin Buu and he remained dead, then he would not have been able to see his own granddaughter Pan. So the bottom line is that if Goku never killed Majin Buu, then we would have missed all the epic action and the Buu saga would have been ended very quick. Because if Goku killed Majin Buu, he would have gone back to Otherworld and his life would have been different, and while the Z Warrior's life would have been different. And this comes to show you that what kind of impact Majin Buu made towards Dragonball Z. Having him alive throughout the whole series made an impact. It made each character develop new powers. It made friends become friends instead of foes. And it basically changed the course of Dragonball Z. But if Majin Buu died early in the saga, then everything would have been different. That is all for this topic today guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think would have happened if Goku killed Majin Buu, and how you think Dragonball Z would have changed. Do you think it would have been a better idea if Majin Buu died early, or do you think it would have been better to see him live on and see how Buu saga went through? Let me know in the comment section below. I personally think that it would have been better if Goku didn't kill Majin Buu, because at the end, like I mentioned before, we would not get to see all those epic fights and transformation if Goku decided to kill Majin Buu early. And we also missed a lot of great scenes from the Buu saga. Buu saga probably would have been ended very quick if Majin Buu was dead from the beginning. And the worst part is, Goku would have remained dead. And we don't want our hero to remain dead. So that is the reason why I believe that having Majin Buu not been killed early was a better idea. You tell me what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And like always guys, have an insane day.
Let's go! See, Kakarot, this is our fate, our battle! Amazing. How do you do it, Kakarot? Kakarot, I never knew you had so much power! Vegeta, do you see this? This is Super Saiyan 3. How can a Saiyan fight like that, and at the same time be so gentle that he wouldn't hurt a fly? You're better than me, Kakarot. I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. Defeat you!
My name is Goku, and I'm from Earth.
Don't blame me if I break you.